Selena.
Hi.
I haven't seen you in a little while, and I tried to come out for rehearsal, and I didn't get out here. How have you been?
I'm good. It's good to be back.
It's good to have you here. And you were at the, first of all, I understand that you're into dental hygiene, and you would like to try those white strips?
Yes. Am I supposed to say yes?
No.
Okay.
I mean, no, but I was told that you're...
No, I'm so bad at keeping up with
That's what I heard.
hygiene.
I was being sarcastic.
I brush my teeth, but when I go to the dentist, they just make me feel really bad about myself. Like, they're like, you haven't been taking care of yourself. I'm like, it stresses me out, so.
Well, if you took care of yourself, they wouldn't tell you those things.
But I do. I try. It's hard.
Do you floss every day?
No.
Oh, you should.
I know, that's what gets me.
No, I'm not even kidding around about that. Flossing is very important.
See?
If you leave here with nothing else today, young lady, it's that you must floss.
Do you have Ellen flossed?
I will.
Yes. Then I'll floss.
I will. All right, let's talk about the MTV Movie Awards. Did you have fun? Did you enjoy yourself? I heard that you were stressed out because like Brad Pitt was going to be there.
Yes.
And?
Well, because they're like, are you ready to perform? So the front row, you know, there'll be Brad Pitt, Channing Tatum, all these people. I'm like, no, I don't want to perform. I was so nervous. Like, that stresses me out. But it was fine. I actually I got to meet Brad Pitt, so.
Yeah, no, it's more than meet Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
It's a better story than that.
Yes. So I was in my dressing room, and I had just finished performing, and they knocked on my door, and they said, Brad Pitt would like to come in. And I was like, well, he could come in, so. But I was trying to play cool and be really nice, and then as soon as he walked out, I ran and I hid under the craft service table for like 2 minutes because I couldn't believe it was happening. It was just
He wanted a picture of you, right?
Yeah, he was like, could I have a picture with you? I was like, can I have a picture with you? Like, but his kids were fans of the show.
So he took a picture with you for his phone. Did you get a picture for your phone with him?
No. It was a lot happening, and he's so pretty, so.
Yeah. He is pretty.
He's very,
he's very pretty. You've not met him before?
No.
He's a nice guy, isn't he?
Very nice.
So wait, that surprises me that you are so used to, first of all, you know a lot of these people, you're in this business, and that when you're on stage, they make you nervous to see them in the audience?
Yeah, I mean, in my eyes, I'm 20, so people are more experienced than I am. I feel like I kind of have to prove myself, so I'm just trying to do as best as I can.
Yeah.
I get excited, though.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You should get excited. When you're not excited anymore, that's when you worry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we should talk about just, you know, I know you want to talk about you and Bieber not being together anymore, so I know it's important to you, so go ahead. That must be... Because it's got to be hard, because everybody knew you were a couple, and now you're not together anymore.
Yeah.
And you know, of course, no one's just going to leave it alone. We have to ask you about it. But you're doing okay. We're concerned that you're, you know, happy, and we want you to be happy.
I am. I met Brad Pitt. I'm great.
Yeah. All right. He's not available.
Yeah.
All right.
He is not available.
All right.
I'm not.
Now, would it make it hard for a guy to then, like, has anyone asked you out since then?
No.
Don't you think men are gonna, it should be boys,
yes.
Not men.
Right.
Wouldn't they be intimidated then? Because even though you're single and you're available and you're beautiful and talented, it would be scary for them, right?
I don't know. Hopefully. That's a lot nicer than to just say they're not into me, so.
Yeah. That's impossible. There's no way that someone's not into you. So who are you, tell me who you want. I'll get him. Let me know. Okay. Besides Brad Pitt. I mean, Brad Pitt is not available,
right.
but like, there must be somebody.
I don't know.
I know a lot of these people. I can make it happen.
Okay.
Now, what are you looking for? What do you like in a guy?
Someone that can make me laugh.
All right. Funny?
Yes.
And?
Great to my parents.
Great to your parents. Meaning that they're kind to your parents, not that in your parents' eyes they're great.
Yeah, I guess.
Or both. Yeah. And it doesn't matter if they're in the business?
No.
Okay. I have a cousin.
I feel like I'm doing my eHarmony profile.
There's no need for that.
I've got Ellen.
I'll fix you up. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll talk more with Selena after this. We're back with the lovely Selena Gomez. And I know you're close friends with, is Taylor Swift like your best friend?
Yeah, she's one of my best
How
friends.
long have you known her?
For about 5 years now.
And how did you meet?
We actually both met at backstage at a Jonas Brothers concert.
And right away you, right away you clicked?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, definitely. She's sweet.
And so I understand there's something called, is it the Lonely Hearts Club?
The Lonely Girls Club.
The Lonely Girls Club.
Yes.
What is that?
So Taylor hosts this thing at her house where all of our single friends, which is most of us, and we get together and get really bad junk food, and she cooks some sort of, you know, cake, and we play with Meredith, so.
She cooks cake?
Or bakes cakes.
Okay. It's got to be bad, but, and then what do you do?
We just talk about how we're single, so. No, it's really fun. It's just us getting together, encouraging.
How many of you?
Around like 6, maybe.
And all of you were single?
Yeah.
Well, this is recent for you. Were you going even though you weren't single at the time?
Yeah.
So you don't have to be single to go to the party?
No, but I just enjoy Taylor and just her parties. They're fun.
And how does she, and because, you know, we watch Taylor, and I love Taylor. She's on the show all the time.
Yeah.
And she seems to, like, fall deeply in love, and then something happens, and then she falls deeply in love. She just rebounds, so she just gets back up again, and just, she doesn't ever...
I think she's one of the strongest girls I've ever met, to be honest. I think she's really strong and very passionate.
Yeah.
Of that.
But I love that she's that much of a hopeless romantic, that she's like, if it's not this one, it's going to be this next guy. It's going to be the next one. I know it is.
I love it.
Yeah. And now you write music as well, right?
Yeah.
And do you write about your experiences the way she does?
Yeah, I mean, she's obviously has her own technique to it that works so well with her, and she just knows how to make hits. I like to kind of keep things a little bit more internal, and that's just because I'm trying to dabble into it a little bit more and trying to find ways, and she's helped me, actually, giving me great advice on how to do that. So.
Do y'all, like, how old are you? You're not 21 yet.
No, this year.
Yeah. 20, are you going to have a big party?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm very excited.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you know what you're doing yet?
I want to kind of just have a big party at my house, maybe. Just have my friends and family come.
All right, let me know. I'll bring some guys.
Yes.
I'll bring my cousin.
Yes.
And all of my cousins are at home going, is it me? So you have an announcement to the audience, right?
Yes.
All right.
So yesterday I just announced my tour, and I'll be here at the Staples Center in November. So I brought 2 tickets for everybody in the audience.
Step on up. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And Selena brought it out for you.
Yay.
All right. You gonna make a wish?
I know what my wish is. I make it every time.
Okay. What is your wish that you make every time?
My wish is that Mummy will have a baby.
That's your wish? Her wish is that Mommy will have a baby.
That's my wish too.
No.
I want the baby for Rosie.
No pressure. All right. We'll be right back.